Hey guys, Dude here, and today, as you can see, I am playing some more Blox Fruits on Roblox, and I am going to choose a side, pick a side, of course, pirates. Let's go. Still at the Tiki Outpost. This is the last island of the game for grinding quests and NPCs. I really hope by the next update they add an entire new island, although they did add a whole new section and area in the Tiki Outpost, which I'm in right now. Of course, it looks very nice, let's be honest. It's so cool. It's good that they actually did something, I guess, but you know, they raised the max level, so they had to do something in general. Although it was only raised by like 50 levels, which is still something. It isn't much, let's be honest. I was expecting much more, but you know what? Whatever. Although, you know what? It took them over a year. Or not over a year. I don't know if over a year. But it took them about a year to release the most recent update as of recording and uploading this video. And as of recording and uploading this video, the max level is only 2,600. It's literally, it took them so long, yet the max level is only 50 levels higher. But you know what? It's whatever. And I do still have the portal fruit. And let me tell you guys something. I have become Blueno from One Piece the anime in Blox Fruits. Literally, the character Blueno from One Piece, the actual anime that this game is based off of in Blox Fruits, of course. I've literally become him from One Piece in Blox Fruits. It's crazy. I'm literally becoming everyone with all the fruits I'm getting, all that stuff, you know, and I'm going to keep going with the portal fruit because it's actually cool. I did just unlock the teleporting ability recently, and it's very cool, let me just say that. Although it has a regeneration time to use it again, which is not surprising. It really isn't, because, you know, it makes sense. You're not just going to spam teleport. How did that NPC get up there? How did that NPC get over there? That is so annoying. Sometimes they just go to the most random places and they just disappear. But whatever. Literally, the portal fruit, definitely, so far, I have to say 9 out of 10, especially with the teleporting ability. I haven't actually tried it out yet. I haven't actually teleported yet, but I know how it looks like because I've seen other people use it. It's very cool. There's not really a need for me to teleport, at least not for now, because, you know, this is the last island in the game for grinding quests and levels and NPCs, stuff like that. But maybe if I did some raids and I wanted to go to the castle, I would, of course, teleport there because, you know, it's very useful and very quick. But other than that, I mean, hopefully they do add a lot of new islands for me to actually use this portal fruit legitimately. But yeah, it's a very good fruit. I do have to say, probably, I'd say 9 out of 10. Although I still have to unlock one more attack and ability, I would definitely still rate it 9 out of 10 already, especially with the teleporting ability. So yeah, let me keep getting these NPCs. I've literally become Blueno from One Piece in Blox Fruits. Blueno, the character that can also teleport in One Piece, the anime that this game is heavily based off of, and I've become him in Blox Fruits, which is crazy good. Let me just keep getting these NPCs. Keep going. Come on. There we go. You're still here. They just get knocked back so randomly. Like, so far sometimes, so randomly. Like, they switched sides. They literally switched sides. And that one somehow, they think he can get me. He thinks he can get me. That is just crazy. Alright, let me just keep getting you NPCs. The mastery goes up a lot slower, though. Of course, it is going to, because, you know, the higher the mastery, the harder it is to level up. Although, I do have 2 times mastery, a very good game pass. That was gifted to me by a very nice person. And it's extremely useful, let me just say that. I mean, 2 times mastery, possibly one of the best things in the game, because mastery is extremely important. So why not have 2 times mastery? Of course. Alright, respawn NPCs, come on, the portal fruit is just waiting. I'm waiting, and the portal fruit is waiting for the mastery to just go up so high, because I really do want to unlock the last attack and ability. Although I do have the permanent portal fruit. I do have the permanent portal fruit, so I can switch back to it anytime I want. So I don't really have to finish it. I mean, I want to, and I will, because I have my goal of finishing every fruit in the game, so I never, ever have to go back to it. In terms of course, getting the mastery up to unlock everything, and awakening the fruit if it can be awakened fully. Alright, NPCs, come on, bro. This takes quite a long time to regenerate. Alright, there we go, there we go. The quest is going to be done. I'm going to get more money in this game. Let's go. There we go. Quest completed. More money in the game. And of course, let me do another quest because the portal fruit is actually a good fruit, even for fighting. I mean, clearly it's better for moving around, especially with the teleporting around the entire sea because it shows you all the places. Look at this. And the thing is, even if I don't choose a place, even if I don't teleport to any place, it still takes time to regenerate. That's kind of interesting, you know, because you don't actually teleport to a place. I just looked at it. I didn't actually go anywhere. Like, it makes sense for it to regenerate in general if you teleport, but I didn't teleport. So, you know, that's whatever, I guess, but... Alright, then. I mean, it would be nice if there was no regenerating time. If you just look at it, you want to see what places there are. But if you teleport, then yes, of course, have the regeneration time, whatever, because you're not just going to spam teleport everywhere, because that'd be crazy. This fruit's already pretty good enough, I have to say. But yeah, alright, one of the NPCs somehow made it on the roof. How? It's not even how, it's why. Don't even come up here on the roof. I'm literally here just so you don't do any damage to me. And then you're somehow landing up here for some reason. Alright, there we go. More mastery for the portal fruit. The quest almost done. Alright, respawn already NPCs. And I really do need to get the mastery up of my Dragon Talon, because guaranteed I would have been at max mastery if I didn't have the thing where I get every fruit and finish it all with the mastery, because I always eliminate NPCs with Blox fruits, which is good, of course. Nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong at all. But I'm sure I would have already been max mastery by now. A very long time ago, let's be honest, an extremely long time ago, if I kept just using my normal fighting style, my Dragon Talon. But these NPCs do a lot of damage, so I'd probably have to be more cautious. Although, you know, I don't have to be more cautious, because I could just do these attacks and abilities from far away. Yeah, okay. But yeah, first I'll finish all my fruits, then I'll even consider getting my mastery up all the way for the Dragon Talon fighting style, which is very cool and very good. It's good that they actually changed it around with the most recent update. I don't really care about how it looks. It already looked decent. They didn't have to make it any better, but it looks better, I guess. So, nothing wrong with that either, but yeah. Let me keep getting the NPCs. Come on. Alright, there we go. It's going to get harder and harder to get the mastery up. 300 for this. This is like where you trap the enemy. Like, so basically you trap the enemy in like some place. I've seen it used. It's decent. I don't know what to say. I mean, I would rather just have a normal attack and ability that just does damage. It doesn't have to teleport the enemy somewhere else. I don't know if it actually is good for NPCs, because for normal players, of course, they get stuck there and they can escape, but only through a specific spot. But NPCs, does it really matter? Like, unless the NPC is really that hard. Otherwise, do you really have to teleport them to a whole new place? NPCs aren't even that hard to get. They do a lot of damage, I have to say, although they're all together, so of course they're going to do a lot of damage. But if you just go up here, they literally cannot reach you unless they somehow randomly land up here on the roof, which I have no idea why that happens. Like, I guess it makes sense. They get knocked into the air and they go over here, but that's just so annoying. I would rather just have them stay down there, as they do most of the time, but, you know, it's whatever. Let's go. I'm racking up so much money in this game. I'm actually racking up so much money in this game. Let's go. I'll probably do like one more quest just to use the portal fruit a bit more, because it's such a good fruit. I'm glad I have the permanent version of it. The permanent version of it will be very useful to teleport around places, you know, get from place A to B very fast. This is probably the best traveling fruit in the game overall, because, you know, it has a teleporting ability, so that's extremely useful, extremely good. But other than that, I mean, the attacks and abilities themselves are decent. One of them, which is the one that I keep using, somehow takes like a second to actually eliminate the NPCs. Look at this. I'll get them to a low enough health. I'll get them to like one shot, so they should automatically be eliminated. Let's be honest. But somehow this ability and attack just takes longer than I think it should to get rid of the NPCs and eliminate them, obliterate them. But alright, come on. How do they get up there on the roof? Let me just do one more attack and ability with this. Alright, so where are they? Okay, they're they're like one shot. There's no way they're not. Okay, and I use this one. And, like, it does damage. It eliminates them, but it takes like a second. Why does it have to take a second? Can't it just, like, keep doing damage? Does it, like, do damage like once per second or once every few seconds or something. I don't know. I mean, as long as it does something, but it's kind of weird. I don't know. It would be better if it just kept doing the damage and then actually one-shot the NPCs instead of like, I mean, that basically takes 2 shots. It seems like it takes 2 shots because you have to wait like a second, which it's only a second, yeah. But come on, for the portal fruit, this fruit's pretty decent. I don't know how rare. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's pretty rare and pretty expensive probably. Although, of course, it's not really a fighting fruit, more of like a transportation fruit. That's probably a good term. I think that's the best term. It's a transportation fruit because you move around with it, you teleport, all that stuff. It's an extremely useful fruit. It really is a useful fruit. Like, this is, I don't know if it's one of the best fruits in the game. I'd say in terms of usefulness, yeah, definitely. And how it looks, the attacks and abilities also look good. I do have to say, like the effects and all that stuff. So it really is one of the best fruits in the game, especially with the teleportation ability, even though I didn't even unlock all the stuff yet. So I don't know about all the stuff, although I did see this be used, like this attack and ability where you teleport them to a new location, like the enemy. So it's pretty cool, I guess. But other than that, I mean, yeah, but what is coming after this fruit? I'll have to see, because once I'm done grinding with this fruit and I get the mastery up to unlock everything, all the attacks and abilities, I'm going to switch out this fruit, but I have no idea to what. Definitely a fruit I've never used before, you know, because I have my goal of finishing every fruit, getting all the masteries up high enough to unlock all the attacks and abilities, and awakening the fruits so they can be fully awakened and be basically finished. And yeah, alright, NPCs keep getting damaged because I've literally become Blueno from One Piece in Blox Fruits. Blueno, the character from One Piece, the anime, in the game Blox Fruits, which is very cool. Alright, come on. How do they just randomly go up on the roof? That is just crazy. Alright, there we go. Come on. There you are. One shot. And let's do this. Yes. Damaged them. And they all got eliminated. So, yeah. I'm going to end this video right here. I've literally become Blueno from One Piece, the anime, in Blox Fruits. Blueno, the character in One Piece, the anime, that this game is based off of very heavily in Blox Fruits. Let's go. I'm literally becoming everyone from One Piece. It's honestly so cool. Let me just say that. And yeah, as I said, I'm going to end this video right here. Bye. Subscribe and leave a like.